Hello guys, this is Abco, and I actually want to talk about the new heroes that are coming out. I'm actually kind of excited and kind of scared. Let's start with the lesser of the two evils. I mean, the lesser of two evils. I think you, as a character, is pretty well designed. I don't like the fact that she's part of the Mythic Realm faction because, like, it makes sense that she'd be part of Mythic Realm faction because she was made by Gizaram. I understand that. But yeah, I'm more excited about this. Um, in order for Landius to be viable again, he needs characters to faction love to justify his existence in PvP. I think she's one of those characters. So let's go over her talent real quick. This is weird. Power of the Vine. When allies are on forests or grasslands, their attack and int are increased by 5, 8, 11, and 15%, which is good. It's a buff. It's a buff talent. And after taking action, restores HP equal to 1.5 to 2.53 of used int. So she's a passive healer, which is interesting. Healing's in her kit. When enemies are on the above terrain, after taking action, they have a 40, 60, 80% chance of getting inflicted with a random debuff. The effects of this talent do not stack with similar command effects, so it won't work with people like Lambda and whatnot. But I think this is a solid talent. It's not too overpowered. We don't know yet because we haven't seen testing Chin. Once the Chin guys start spending money, they spend way more money than we do on global. And start really using her. We'll see if she's really good or not. Her stat spread is pretty good. For some reason, they keep giving holy units high int scores. Yeah, I don't understand that. I mean, the wizard has like more magic defense, but that kind of doesn't matter since the magic defense is so high. I just get scared about the int that is making demon units pretty much ineffective. That's kind of scary. Her soldier boosts are actually better than normal soldier boosts. She gets the 40 magic defense, the 20 defense, the 30 attack, and 10. That's really good. That's actually a little better than other soldier boosts because if you look at people like Lucretia and whatnot, they get the 40 attack and 40 magic defense in this 10-10 here. So I think that's a nice balance. But I see the power creep when it comes to the holy class getting like really good stats. I don't like that. Fars Dirge, it's 4 cooldown, 3 cost skill, attacks a single enemy, deal 1.6 damage, decent multiplier. Before battle, inflicts damage takes plus 20%, which is scary. That's scary. And Forest Seed. I don't know what Forest Seed does. When this unit dies, become the Inflictor Ancient Dryad. Last 2 turns cannot be dispelled. After battle, the target himself gain Meadow command. This is how she starts dumping down grasslands. When this unit within 1 ring move all terrain is treated as grasslands. Last 2 turns. So I don't know what this Inflictor Ancient Dryad. I think she dies and does something like Gizaram. That'll be interesting. That'll actually be really interesting. Like I said, for some reason, they have to explain that Ancient Dryad thing. I don't understand that. I'm not gonna say that again. So Wizard and Elf Master. Elf Master is whatever. Wizard is good. Bishop is good. Amazon Champion on her kind of sucks. This is good for Treant Guard. Sorceress is good. Sky Asteroid Archer is good. And Elven Cavalry Archer not good. I mean, she's gonna be on grasslands, but yeah, I don't see how that's gonna work. So as far as Mage, she gets Free Strike, which is good against the Lancer meta. So this is actually good. I see a lot of people getting Free Strike. As far as transfer is selected. Ally to a forest or grassland tile within range. That's supposed to work with her. That's actually good. The range is 3. We'll see. That could probably be used as a teleport or something. That might actually be good. Windblade, After battle, heals regular unit. The lowest HP 4 times. This is for steel main wolves, so you can rip through steel main wolves. Tornadoes, kind of whatever. Power of longevity. This is a 1-cost skill. Activates all heroes within 3 blocks itself. Consider grass plan last 1 turn. This stacks on top of the talent. That's pretty good. This is 1-cost skill. Passive. When this unit performs the grass land damage, take around 2%. Skill range +1. This is gonna be your go-to. I see this skill range +1, man. The meta's getting toxic. It really is getting toxic, dude. Whatever. And after action restores HP to allies within 2 blocks itself. This is what makes her heal. This is gonna be your core passive. It allows her to pretty much do everything that her talent wants her to do. It wants her to buff. It wants her to heal. And it wants her to do damage. So this power revival is her core passive. So you want this on all the time. This is what makes her a passive healer. This is really good. But this skill range 1 is toxic. The meta's getting super toxic. Every caster now is going to be able to cast from 2 squares away. Tensei Jessica and Young Jessica screwed up the meta. They really screwed that thing up. They screwed it up. Anyway, Mind Tangle attacks enemies within range, dealing 0.33 damage. If the enemies are hit in a forest or grassland, they inflicts movement. Wow, -3. That's 2 turns. If not, the meta's getting kind of toxic. They really want to start putting their foot on heal this damn. So this is what we got with her. I think she's a good character. I'm gonna summon for her because for some reason lollies seem to get like superpowers. Anyway, let's keep going. Because this dude's worse. I knew he was gonna be bad because he's a turd, and like for some reason like Asian people are just like, when they create these like anime and manga, guys like him get like so busted because they're like turds. So this is going along with the creation of like a lot of media that I've seen. I'm not like being judgmental, but guys like this are always like overpowered. He's basically Tetsuo. This talent is busted. When entering battle, critical hit rate and damage. So pretty much what Elwin and Bernie and freaking Yulia have, this guy has. I can't believe they keep this is so toxic. So no matter what, even if he doesn't crit, he still gets damage increased. That is so busted. This first part of the talent is so busted. It seems simple, but it is broken. Critical hit rate and damage. That is so busted, and you can't stop him from getting that. So busted. The second part is even more busted. Soldiers will attack alongside the hero for ranged attacks. So Sigma got cucked. They automatically cucked Sigma with this guy. They freaking cucked him. They cucked him so hard that we'll only see SP Sigma from now on. He got cucked. It gets worse once you go down here. This unit has a special effect from infusion power. Skill range +1 to 2 and movement +1. This is so busted. So this guy is moving at 5. He's got 5 move. He's like an ultra assassin. Zeta got cucked, and you'll see how far she got cucked. She got freaking cucked, man. The mess gets so toxic. I like the fact that this dude is part of US Legends. I think that's fair because we need to find a way to bring Landis back into action. And these 2 characters help justify Landis' existence, but this Dark, that scares me. That means Dark Faction is going to be here for a while because this dude is so busted. And we'll get to that later. Awakening Malefic Demon Edge. Every time a unit dies, gains Bloodthirsty, attack +5. That's combined stacking on this talent, that's really dangerous. And you can stack this 20 times so you can get 20% attack. That's busted. And also reduce the cooldown of Malefic Demon Edge by 1 turn. That's so busted. Ignore guard and deal 1.4 damage. Critical hit rate +30%. So he's gonna have to have a 55% critical hit rate without equipment and nothing. That is so dangerous. I think the meta's getting real toxic. This attack kills the enemy, gain 1 stack of bloodthirsty. This is so stupid. So freaking stupid. He gets skeleton warriors, like he gets infantry. I think this is balanced for him not to be an assassin. I think that's fair. He needs to be like neutered on some level. He gets heavy infantry and berserker. This scares me on some level because berserker gets crit rate, so they're double downing on this dude's crit. That's insane. And he gets samurai, and he gets heavy infantry, which is bad. This skeleton knight is really dangerous, and so is vampire bad. That means when this dude hits and like kills something, because of his talent, they'll attack whatever range attack he attacks with. So if he hits with vampires, he's healing himself. And he gets cyborg vessel, which is kind of useless. You don't need that because he already has the talent. They'll attack with him regardless of what he does. He gets undead knight and samurai and gargoyle. Yeah, this guy's got decent. His soldiers aren't as great as other people, but because of his talent, it doesn't matter. He gets raid and air slash. For every block moved before battle, damage dealt minus 5% up to 20%. That is so scary. This dude is so toxic. I think I don't like it. Savage attack is like whatever. I mean, if you're on, it's whatever. I'm not even worried about that. I don't like raid. Air slash is okay. He's a sword unit. Accelerated aid. He even gets this accelerated aid. Increase the nearby ally +1, as well as give mobility down and unity to mobility down curse of wounding. I don't like this either. This makes him a solid support unit, and you can like actually squeeze this in his skill set. And let's keep going. Shadow Sneak. If there are no allies within 2 blocks and no damage was dealt this turn, then after ending action, gain Shadow Sneak. When this unit is at 100 HP, cannot be targeted by normal attacks or skills. This is also toxic. Yeah, this guy is really toxic for the meta. Everybody's gonna summon for him. He's gonna be the oh my gosh, this dude is he's kind of disgusting. I don't like it. I mean, he basically gets like Zerida's ability, not as strong, but he can still get hit by AoE attacks. But still, for him to have this in the passive and combined with his talent makes him kind of brutal. Shadow Slash attacks a single enemy dealing 1.4 damage. If no blocks are moved before the turn, then this attack will ignore guard, and if the enemy's skill may move 2 blocks. This skill is not affected by melee penalties. Yeah, this is the thing about Shadow Slash. He doesn't really need to ignore guard in order for this to be effective because of his talent. When you have a talent as busted as this opens up so many possibilities for him as a DPS. When you get critical hit rate and damage when entering battle, this is the only condition for you to attack, and you get this. This is such garbage. This is one of the worst talents I've ever seen because of the sheer. There's no penalty for it. All he has to do is attack, and his crit rate goes to 25%, and his damage dealt plus anything in the talent is really, really strong. And he gets that. He's like the strongest assassin in the game, hands down. So if he doesn't ignore guard and he hits whatever target he wants, he still probably is going to kill. Let's look at his attack real quick. 600 attack. Come on, dude. 570 attack in his Vindicator class. That's really good. I think that's Leon level. I think Leon is like at. We have to check that. I think Leon is between 570 and 600. That's high attack. If he's in his demon form, some people are just going to go demon just to get the attack. They just don't target holy units, and you're fine. Yeah, so I think Hilda's going to be around for a while to counter this douchebag. But he's a sword unit, so you can rip through Hilda. You're going to have to do a lot of thinking to beat this guy. He's really strong. So this skill basically says distance, and if you're a target that can't counterattack him, what are you gonna do? And then we get to this. He's a faction buffer for Meteor. We finally got a Meteor faction buffer, and he's like This is like the second coming of Zerda. He's so busted. Um, you get the regular buff before entering battle. Increase the target's chance of being critically hit and a critical damage taken. Critical damage on stacking on top of his already increased damage. Oh man, that's just so terrible. This dude is terrible. He actually increases your crit rate and your damage taken. Oh my gosh. And when you kill somebody, you gain counterattack damage. This is important because sometimes when you're an assassin, you kill somebody, you can't run away from the opponent. So this is actually really good. So even if they kill you, they lose a lot of life. This is really, really smart. So yeah, this is our second faction buffer for Meteor. So I think assassins are going to make a big comeback. Yeah, he's really toxic. Sun Slash, it's actually decent on him. This guy is good for both PvE and PvP. He's more of a PvP unit. I mean, he's totally PvP, but he actually is so strong. He's good at PvE content as well. Yeah, he's got his own faction buff, so he doesn't worry about it. This guy is so toxic. I think the meta's getting real toxic, guys. But anyways, if you like my content, then like, share, subscribe button. I'll get back to you. The meta's getting toxic, dude. And that's all I'm gonna say on it. Have a great day and bye.